Welcome back to my Resident Evil 7 Madhouse Difficulty walkthrough, my friends. So in the previous section we managed to sneak past Jack Baker and we made it to the safe room. And I'm going to make a few enhanced bullets. Not that I plan on using them right now, but now we need to find a way out of the house, which obviously isn't really that easy. I'm not going to be picking up healing items right now, because I don't need them, so instead let's just listen into the phone call.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
Alright.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Okay, so now we're going to turn around and move on.
Hell of a girl.
At least we have some backup. So now we need to check this door right here so that we can advance. And now once again turn back around and we're going to make a run through the hall.
Hey, over here! Open up!
I don't have the keys.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life?
I guess he does want to be a hero. But if I were him, I'd call some
A
backup.
fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
So now we need to make our way to the
What am I
garage.
gonna do with a knife?
Like I said, that cop should really call for backup. I'm surprised he's here alone. I mean, not that surprised, it is a Resident Evil game after all. But let's open the garage door. And great, the police car's there, let's get out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
And there goes the cop. He didn't last long now, did he? And I can't say that I'm surprised that this happened. I mean, it is Resident Evil after all. Anyway, guys, in Madhouse you need to pick up the keys and open this box. Unlock it first. And now that you moved here, we're going to go around the car, pick up the keys, and we're not going to get inside the car yet because we might get pulled out. Instead, we're going to move over here. Don't try to outrun him because he's as fast as you at the very least. And now as soon as you get inside the car, press X. Keep smashing that X button so that you can get the car started. And now it's time for a little road rage inside the garage. But as you can see, it's possible to clear this area without having Jack Baker touch you a single time. Alright, Papa Smurf, are you done or not? But I'll just keep smacking my car around, I don't care. Sadly, we're not in control of the car anymore.
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No.
That was a very short ride, wasn't it? But hey, at least we're okay, and that blood doesn't belong to us, it belongs to Jack over here. It's been nice knowing you, Daddy. Oh, he's blinking at me. Well, we're going to get out of the car. Now, there's a healing item here. If you want, you can pick it up. It's inside this locker in the corner. You can get it, even if the fire starts, you can still grab it. It's entirely up to you. And now let's move over here.
Oh boy, now look what you done, motherfucker.
Language.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
And with that out of the way, can't really do anything for the cop. Pretty sure he had part of his head cut off, so he's done for. But as you know, it's a recurring thing in Resident Evil. They really don't like to make cops, or at least your typical cops, very smart. And they don't last long in any Resident Evil game. I have yet to see a Resident Evil game where the random cop that you meet actually makes it, and Leon does not count because, well, he was a main character, wasn't he? But yeah, you'd think the cop would call for some backup. Anyway, now that we have that piece of the puzzle, we're going to go back through the hall here, or through the corridor, and turn around here, and we're going to insert it in the door and move on. First, make sure you smash this Mr.Everywhere. There's quite a lot of them and we need to destroy them all. It's part of the collectibles in the game. And now if you go through here, you'll find another one. Destroy it. Here you'll find some gunpowder. And here, in Madhouse Difficulty, and I think on easy and normal as well, you'll find a coin.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
I love how Ethan is starting to be just casual about everything here. Anyway, make sure you pick that up and make sure you read this file. You just need to click on it, honestly. It's not a good sign that so many people have been missing. I'm surprised it took the cops that long to actually come to this house and inspect things. I mean, apparently there were other cops here because they mentioned it in the previous part, but, well, I'm surprised they sent one guy alone. Anyway, if you go through here now, we're going to insert the pendulum in another clock. And Grandma is gone. And we'll get the first piece of the puzzle. There we go. And now go from here. And we're going to place the white dog head. But I recommend that you save your game here. Make sure you get this Mr.Everywhere. And I'm going to save my game here. You don't have to. I recommend that you do it on Madhouse Difficulty. On the other difficulties it doesn't matter because there's so many checkpoints in the game that you won't have any issues. But anyway, now go back through the door. Make sure you insert the white dog head so that you clear some space in your inventory. And from here we're going to climb up. And as I'm sure you figured it out by now, we need to get other dog heads. And yes, Daddy's back. Now, he can be in different places here. He's either going to be in the room, in this room right here, or he's going to be in the corridor patrolling. He's not here, so I'm guessing he might be in the room, unless he's at the end of this corridor. Surprise, no, he's not here. So yeah, let's go into the bathroom first, take a shower. I mean, why wouldn't you? And now we're going to pick up another piece, which we're going to need, and we're going to go through here, and we're going to get another antique coin. He's not around, so let's walk through here. You'll find the antique coin right here in the corner. And by the way, you can jump to the floor below, over there near the steps where they are broken. There's a green herb in the corner of this corridor. I'm not going to pick it up. Yeah, how about you go ahead and go get a drink? Probably he's going to drink bile or blood or something. Anyway, let's close the door and let's pick up this videotape. It's another collectible, so make sure you get it. And you can get an optional trophy during this segment. I already unlocked it, but if you manage to sneak your way through this area with Mia, you'll get a trophy. You just can't be spotted. And unfortunately, it takes a little bit for this cassette to play. I mean, VHS is outdated.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened, after what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Okay, time to make a run for it. We're in control of Mia now.
I can't let her catch me again.
And essentially here we have to hide and remain hidden until Mrs. Baker moves on. If she catches Mia, then you can either retry, but you'll have to go back to your previous save, or, you know, either way you need to do this. But if you do get caught, it should be fine.
I need to hide.
But we're not going to get caught.
What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you?
I'm going to wait here until she moves on.
I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
Don't worry, because as soon as she steps through the door, she can't see you if you're standing behind that area. And now again we're going to hide right here.
Has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. Just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
I wonder if we could just jump into the water. At least I think it's water, and just swim our way out of here. I guess that would be too easy.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
I'm glad she knows, because I have no idea. But anyway, we just have to stay here. Yeah, that's water, so I guess it might even be a swamp, so maybe it's not a good idea to jump in, who knows.
No, don't come over here.
Could probably just tackle her from behind and push her inside the swamp. I'm sure that would work. But as it stands, I guess it's just not possible. To her credit, I do think that Marguerite is the creepiest of all the bakers.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
See, it's lines like this that you just know that she's a little bit unstable.
Our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
Well, anyway, Marguerite's rambling aside, we need to solve this puzzle and just need to rotate so that the shadow matches the symbol on the painting, the spider symbol. We sure could use Spider-Man right about now, but now that we've done this we can get out of here. But we're not in the clear yet, we can still be caught. It would never be this simple. And now let's hide here.
Loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
Seems to me that the entire Baker family likes to curse a lot.
We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us!
Okay, after she says embraces, you can
There are no
get out of here
and you are not paying fucking attention!
and just jump inside.
No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the flame! There's no way out of there, Missy!
For some reason, even though Marguerite didn't see you, well, the path is still blocked, but you'll get the trophy now. As long as she doesn't see you before this part, you're good.
Where do you think you're going? Stephen, please help me. Stephen, help me.
Well,
What did they do to you, Mia?
I guess Marguerite didn't look that creepy up close. And I'm going to have to cut out the time between the end of the videotape and when you go back to the present and take control of Ethan, because man, that loading screen lasted a while. Anyway, make sure you read Jack's diary here, and there's a few more collectibles in this area. You can pick up this cassette if you want to record your game later. Here's another file for you, make sure you get that as well, and let's smash it. And inside this pot you'll find another antique coin, and see that shotgun will be back here later to get it. But for now we can just get out of here. Now, depending on the order in which you did things, Jack, or Daddy, or Papa, whatever you want to call him, he shouldn't be up here. But if for some reason he is, well, you'll just have to evade him. Always close the doors behind you as you escape, and eventually he will lose track of you. And if you crawl and walk slowly, he will be less likely to find you, because we can't quite outrun him. Especially in Madhouse Difficulty, he will catch up to you. Anyway, for this one we just need to rotate this piece just like this, and that solves this puzzle. And now we're going to move on through the creepy passage.
Who builds this shit?
Well, that's been my question in every single Resident Evil game. It's never that simple to navigate through any mansion in Resident Evil, is it? It must be a pain to be the housekeeper of these houses, or to just move around from one room to the other, because you always have to find this emblem or this specific key. You know, it's quite complicated. Anyway, let's see if there's anything good on the fridge. And let's smash this Mr. Everywhere. And now if you go through here, I don't want to do this, but we kind of have to. This wasn't for a walkthrough, I wouldn't do it, because picking up a coin from inside a dirty toilet, well, seems to me like Ethan should really wash his hand. To be fair, since his hand was cut off, he could probably just cut his hand again and just dump it and flush it, and after picking up the coin, and he would be fine. After all, this guy is not affected whenever he loses a hand. And now through here, ignore this dude. You don't need to worry about him for now. Instead, we're going to make a run for it. Make sure you pick up the lockpick inside this box. And now we are going to use our handgun. Here it comes. Shoot it in the head. If you shoot it in the head, you won't have to waste as many bullets here. But this one we really need to defeat, otherwise he'll be blocking our path and we'll probably take damage. But that's going to be it for this segment, my friends. In the next segment we're going to have another encounter with Daddy, and that's going to be exciting. And we're going to clear the main house. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Take care.